We can take care of that later, Howard. Let's take care of this stuff. We're setting up some R&D testing for one of our biggest clients here. So we're just kind of sorting through these, matching up batch IDs and getting ready for pictures. These products are going to be on the shelves for 4/20. So we need to make sure that they are tested and safe for consumption by then. First step in the whole testing process. So we need to make sure that everything is compliant and it meets the BCC regulations. And I am a cannabis consumer, so it is very important to me that the products that I use are safe. I personally like plug-and-play products and flower products. So THC Design is one of my top flower brands.
So I work in inside sales support, basically the liaison between the account managers and the lab. So whenever our clients request things, the account managers come to us. We make sure things get scheduled, we make sure the logistics are correct, and we also make sure orders are input in a timely manner.
What's your favorite brand?
It's a couple, but I'd have to say Plug Play, just because I'm tight with those guys. But it's a really quality product, distillate, and it's easy.
I've always been in sales, and I've always been a people person. Being able to connect people with this plant is something that really helps drive me. And yes, I consume edibles, tinctures, but I do not consume flower.
Welcome to Sample Prep here at Encore Labs. My name's Imani and I analyze terpenes here. And terpenes are amazing to me because, again, it tells us why our cannabis looks the way it looks, it tastes the way it tastes, and the different medicinal benefits that it gives off to us. Because you want to know what you're tasting, you want to know what you're smelling, and you want to know why you're sleepy or you're happy or you're hungry. Your terpenes give off those different medicinal benefits. So it's nice to know what terpenes are in your cannabis products. THC Design is my favorite brand. Their terpenes typically test really high. Potency always typically looks good on them, and we never really have any bad results as far as like metals and pesticides and things like that. We typically test their flower. I'm a flower girl. And again, their terpenes always typically look good, and potency typically always looks good for them too.
There's a lot of things that I'm finding out that some of our consumers or even some of our clients don't know about different things in particular about cannabis that they probably should know as far as, safety, health regulations, and just, some of the benefits that cannabis can have. I am a cancer patient, so cannabis to me helps with my my nausea sometimes. It helps me gain my appetite back. Losing a lot of weight from chemo, it just helps me be regular again. My favorite brand would probably be Rove because I have been lucky enough to be able to go and shoot and do a couple marketing materials that were developed in their grow. So being able to see where some of the products that I smoke actually come from seed all the way to sell to my consumption is a really cool feeling, because a lot of people don't get to see where their stuff grows and work where it's tested and be able to consume it knowing that you're going to be okay consuming it.
My position as the compliance manager involves being one of the last people who reviews our compliance COAs before they're released to clients so that those products can go on shelves. So I'm literally one of the last people at Encore that's keeping people from buying products tested here on 4/20. And we're also just always ensuring the quality and completion of all of our COAs before they go out. Because I believe that we're essential in the safety of this industry. And I think that it's essential for these products to be tested. I don't think anyone comes in with malice when they're creating a cannabis product. But it's great for us to have the opportunity to ensure that nothing that's going to harm consumers is on the market. As a cannabis user myself, and I have many friends and family members who are also cannabis users, I definitely encourage people to buy from legal dispensaries because it means that those products came through a lab like ours.